American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
According to a new UN AIDS report, there are 33 million people living with HIV in the world, with a huge percentage of them in Africa. Well, now another report is out, published by the Black AIDS Institute. It's trying to raise awareness about the AIDS epidemic right here at home, and it says AIDS in America today is a black disease. According to the report, as many as 30,000 new HIV infections occur among blacks each year. And this is startling. HIV/AIDS, the leading cause of death among black women aged 25 to 34. Dr. Sanjay Gupta joins me now here in studio. I mean, this is incredible. We were saying just a minute earlier, I was live at a Harlem hospital on World AIDS Day a couple of years ago. They were talking about it back then, but now the numbers are there to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, people sort of suspected what I'm about to tell you for some time now, but they have been actually researching this over the past few years to give you some of these numbers, to really show you the disparity here. Let me point out a couple of things here. When you look at black in America and you look at AIDS overall, look at some of the numbers regarding HIV specifically. First of all, the percentages, 19% Hispanic, 34% white, and this number, 47% black. The reason it's so staggering is that the African American population in this country, only 13%. So you get an idea of just how disparate this is. If you also start to break this down, 47% in the United States, look at some specific cities here. HIV cases in Washington, D.C., 80% of them are in African Americans. Go to Jackson, Mississippi, 84%. So the numbers are pretty staggering. What's even more remarkable is, as staggering as those numbers are, Alina, if you have HIV as a black person in this country, you are 2.5 times more likely to die of the disease. So you're more likely to get it, you're more likely to die of it. That's the problem. That's what's so shocking here.
Well, and so that help obviously is so badly needed, which is why the Black AIDS Institute is coming out with this report. 39 million Americans are black, 500,000 living with HIV right now. So how does that compare to other countries then?
If you were to take African Americans and sort of make them their own country and compare them to the several countries around the world that get relief for emergencies, for AIDS relief, there's a program called PEPFAR, President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. They look at 15 countries. The United States would actually stack right in the middle of those 15 countries that are getting emergency money. So, for example, they have more cases than Ethiopia, Rwanda, Botswana, Namibia. These are countries that qualify for this emergency money. It's $15 billion over 5 years. A lot of people say, look, that was great. It was great that so much money was given globally, but what about here at home?
Yeah,
the number of cases are greater than in so many of these other countries.